Oh, hey, I didn't know you were coming by. You want to check out my shop? The G unit? Come on in. Oh. Well, this is my front office. I use it more as a showroom. I have a bunch of pieces in here, so check them out. Okay, come on. Let's go check out the good part. This is the main part of my shop. Let's start over here at the hand tool wall. Most of these tools I got from my grandfather, and though I don't use hand tools that often, I'd have to say my favorite is probably these Fisker scissors. They cut paper like a dream. Now moving down the wall, we get to my templates. I use a lot of these to reproduce pieces of furniture that I make, and I try to label and date all of them. Let's take a look at one. Oh, I've been looking for this. Now as we keep going, we get to my Jet 1632 drum sander. It's the newest addition to my shop, and it's been a huge time saver for my workflow. It's great for flattening large things like panels and tabletops, and even works great for small things that can't go through the planer. It has a 1.5 horsepower motor, this easy height adjustment, and a simple to use dial for changing the conveyor belt speed. Sometimes when I'm feeling bold, I turn it up to 88 miles per hour. Maybe I'll see you in the future. Oh hey, glad you made it. In this corner of my shop, I have my bandsaw and my dust collection system. My bandsaw is a 14-inch Delta with a 3/4 horsepower motor. I use it almost exclusively for cutting curves, so I keep a pretty thin blade in it. It's a small bandsaw, but it works great for what I do. This is my 2 horsepower Grizzly dust collector. It's plumbed with sewer drain PVC pipe to my table saw, planer and jointer, as well as an extra hose that I can run to different machines when needed. Again, it's not a large machine, but it works great for what I do in my shop. If you want to see more about how I put it together, I made a 2-part video a few months back. Check out the links in the description. In the opposite corner, I have my Makita 2030 planer and jointer. It was made in Japan in the late 70s, so all the specifications are in millimeters, which is kind of interesting. The jointer bed is around 6 inches wide, and the planer around 12. I buy mostly rough sawn lumber, so this machine is usually where I start. I guess except for this video. This is my Delta Model 15 drill press. I mostly use it for drilling holes. And here we have my lumber storage. I mostly use this for storing lumber. And down here we have my clamps. I mostly use these for clamping. Finally, we get to my table saw and assembly table. My table saw is a 3 horsepower SawStop professional cabinet saw with a 36-inch capacity fence. The table saw is by far the most used tool in my shop. My assembly table has a 4x8 sheet of MDF as the top, which is easily replaceable once it gets worn out. It also has a shelf below for plenty of tool storage. I organize my shop with the assembly table and the table saw directly in the middle to maximize efficiency throughout the workspace. All right, so that's it. Thanks for coming along on the shop tour. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions, but I will say the best part about having an efficiently organized shop is being able to efficiently get out of here. Let's go. Hey, who left my Fiskers here?